Decor, I'm going to do something a little bit different, but this was kind of requested by you guys. As you know, I've been kind of trying to keep things a little bit more minimal around my apartment, so for today's video, I will be doing some DIY minimal room decor, and this is kind of like trendy and very Tumblr, so I hope you guys enjoy it. It's very much my style. Let me know that you like the video by giving it a thumbs up, and make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. As always, I will have the materials I use listed in the description box down below for you guys, but without further ado, let's jump right into the DIY. For this first DIY, we're making this super amazing concrete bowl. I love it. And for this, you're just going to need some concrete. You're going to need something to mix your concrete in. I'm using some silver leaf paint, a paintbrush, and lastly, I'm using some bowl molds. But if you don't want to buy the actual molds, you can also achieve this by using 2 plastic bowls. Super simple. So for this, you're just going to read your instructions. Depending on what concrete or cement you're using, you will have different instructions. So mine just said to use a couple teaspoons of water and mix it together until it was nice and smooth. After that, I'm taking some vegetable oil actually and spraying that in, and that's basically going to make sure the concrete doesn't stick. So after that, pour in your concrete and then place the mold on top, or if you're using bowls, just place the other bowl on top of it. And after you get that nice and secure, you're literally just going to let it dry overnight. And because you use a vegetable oil, it pops right out. The last step is to just go in with that silver leaf paint, and I'm painting a layer on the inside of the bowl as well as around the top rim of the bowl. I always use the silver leaf paint aside from acrylic paint just because it gives more of a vibrant metallic finish. A lot of you guys always ask me that question. I would highly recommend using that over regular paint, and it dries really fast. And after that, you're all done with your concrete bowl. Next up is this cat canvas, which is something that I've been eyeing from Urban Outfitters for a really long time. Couldn't justify spending $200, so I decided to make my own. All you need for this is a pen, a canvas, some paintbrushes, and black acrylic paint. The ruler is optional. If you decide to use a ruler, I'm just going off of this, and basically the idea is to have a little bit of room underneath your cat so it doesn't start at the bottom of the canvas, but that's really up to you. I just wanted to do it. So after this, I'm just freehanding the picture of the cat and looking at it online. You could always trace it out, but I honestly wanted mine to have like my own touch or spin on it. I didn't want it to be exactly the same. Thought it would look cool if it was a little messed up and more like hand drawn. After that, all you have to do is go back in with the black acrylic paint and fill in the stenciling that you made on your canvas. The acrylic paint honestly takes like 30 minutes to dry, and you're all done with your cat canvas. This next DIY is a designer-inspired pillow. I was shopping at a furniture store and saw this pillow. I fell in love with it, and it was $300. And I was like, that just looks like paint on a pillow, so I will make my own. So all you need for this is just a white pillowcase, a paint color of your choice. You're going to need 2 different size paintbrushes, and lastly, you're going to need some sort of cardboard or paper bags just to assure that you don't make a mess, and you can use both sides of your pillowcase, which I will show you here. So lay out your little pillowcase, and you want to stick in the paper bags or cardboard. This is because if you don't do this, the paint will seep through and it will dry shut. Trust me, I have done it before. So all I'm doing here is honestly taking the smaller paintbrush, just putting dabs of paint onto it in no particular order. There's no rhyme or reason for this. And then you want to go back in with another smaller paintbrush and just add little dashes. And that's the back side. So then once that's dry, you want to flip it over. And for the front side, you're just putting really big blobs of paint. It's supposed to look really abstract and cool. I just fell in love with it, and I was like, this is cool and easy to make. So yeah, that's really all you have to do is just put dabs of paint and then just kind of like smear it out. And once you're all done with it, it pretty much dries instantly. So you want to take out those paper bags. You don't want to leave those in there because that's not going to work for your pillow. And after that, you're all done with your new designer-inspired pillow. I hope you guys enjoyed that DIY. As I said, I tried something a little bit different that was very true to my style. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to let me know by giving this video a thumbs up. All my social media is linked in the description box down below for you guys. I would love it if you followed me on there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!
Darling, we'll turn the lights back on now. We're watching.